everybody, and This Week at Bungie just dropped with some pretty good information. I don't always talk about This Week at Bungie. I pretty much only do when there's something worth talking about, and in this one, there's definitely some stuff that is worth talking about. So first of all, Bungie announced 3 live streams that they're going to be doing throughout November to tell us all about the Curse of Osiris DLC. The first one is going to be all about the new stories to tell. So we're going to be learning about the places we'll go, the characters we'll meet, and the enemies that we will fight. That is going to be at 11 a.m. Pacific on Wednesday, November 15th. The next stream is going to be about new ways to play. So we're going to be learning all about the new activities and the new challenges that are going to be facing us and our fire team. And that's going to be 11 a.m. Pacific, Tuesday, November 21st. And then the last stream that they're going to be doing about Curse of Osiris is all about the gear that we're going to be earning, and also we're going to be watching it on the new Crucible map. That's going to be at 11 a.m. Pacific on Wednesday, November 29th. So we have 3 streams that are coming up. We get to learn about the new enemies, the new characters we're going to be facing, the new places we're going to be going. We're going to learn about new activities and challenges, and then we're going to also be learning about new gear for us to earn. So lots of information is going to be coming out in November when I'm in Japan, but I will wake up at 5 a.m. to watch these streams and make videos on them. I'll do it. Now, next, they also talked about faction rallies. So faction rallies are returning from November 7th to November 13th. So you're gonna have all that time to gain your stuff. If you're on PC and you've never done a faction rally before, this is gonna be your first time doing it. It's gonna be a good chance for you to get some power level gear, and it's just a fun thing to do on the side when you've ran out of stuff to do. Now, the things that they have changed from the last faction rally to this faction rally, they've changed the amount of tokens that you get per activity. So strikes will now reward faction tokens at a range of 5 to 9 factions, when before it was 3 to 7. So that's a decent increase. Nightfall now rewards 10 to 18 faction tokens, which is pretty good, and that's on your first completion per character. So you're able to do that across 3 characters and get a solid amount of tokens. Completing heroic public events now rewards 5 faction tokens, which is down from 8, and destroying enemy resources no longer rewards faction tokens, but if you do complete a lost sector and open that chest, it now rewards 3 faction tokens for each fire team member. So if you are not aware of what was going on in the last faction rally, what was happening was people was just going into the lost sectors. There were these little enemy resources that you could kill, and each one of those would give you 1 token. So what people were doing is they were just farming these things by themselves. Bungie didn't like that. A lot of people didn't like that. So they decided to add more token rewards for doing stuff with your fire team, doing strikes, doing nightfall, stuff like that. So there's no mention of getting extra faction stuff from PvP though, which maybe it's fine. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be able to get more tokens from doing stuff with our fire team instead of just farming all by ourselves. Now, there's also new weapons that are going to be available for this faction rally. So if you have played this on console before, don't worry, you're not just having the exact same faction rally. There are going to be new things for you to get. From New Monarchy, it looks like we're going to have a sniper, a hand cannon, a sidearm, and a pulse rifle? I don't know if that's a pulse rifle. I think maybe. I'm going towards pulse rifle, maybe, or scout rifle, I don't know. And then from Future War Cult, we're gonna have an SMG, a grenade launcher, a pulse rifle, and a sidearm. I believe that's the pulse rifle that all of us wanted last time. So it looks like what they're doing is the power weapons that were available for the winners of the last faction rally are now just in the general pool for the following faction rally. Now, dead orbit weapons, you have the scout rifle, a linear fusion rifle, a SMG, and another weapon. Sorry, I don't know what that is. It looks like a scout, but it wouldn't be a scout because there's 2 scouts. Would there be 2 scouts? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think that bottom dead orbit weapon is? To me, if I just saw that, I would say a scout rifle, but maybe, oh, it might be an auto rifle. It could be the auto rifle or the pulse rifle. It's some kind of rifle. Now, of course, there's gonna be a weapon for us all to work towards if we are winning this faction rally. If you win in the name of New Monarchy, you will be able to get a New Monarchy sword. Now, this is the first sword that we've seen from Faction Wars, so I think I'm gonna want New Monarchy to win, maybe. For Future Warcult, there's going to be a fusion rifle. This could be really good or really bad. I don't know. We'll have to see what the stats are. And for Dead Orbit, it's a grenade launcher. If Dead Orbit wins again, this thing is rigged. No one wants a grenade launcher. They're even worse than the scout rifle from last time. Just don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. Of course, same thing applies if you pledge your allegiance to Dead Orbit and they win, you only have to pay 1,000 Glimmer for this grenade launcher. If you are not pledged to Dead Orbit and they win, you have to pay 50,000 Glimmer for this grenade launcher. And that is pretty much it for the news. There is going to be a new Bungie bounty. That is She Snap. She's awesome. You should totally go hunt her and try and murder her. And that's going to be November 3rd between 6 and 8 p.m. Pacific. The playlist is going to be quick play, and this is on Xbox One. So if you're an Xbox One player and you want to get the Bungie bounty emblem, you will have the opportunity to do that November 3rd between 6 and 8 p.m. So that is pretty much it, but we're going to learn all about the Curse of Osiris going through November. It's not long. We've got like 2 weeks until the first stream. That's not long at all. So I'm excited to know more about it. I want to know these challenges that we're going to face. I want to know if it's going to add anything substantial for me to chase, because right now I have nothing to chase. That's why I'm playing on PC, because I got everything to chase on PC because I'm not grinding super hard over there. So I want to know if Curse of Osiris DLC is going to add enough stuff for players like me who want to play the game all the time to jump in and have something to chase. So we will have, hopefully, some of these questions answered during the month of November before the DLC comes out on these Bungie live streams. So that is it, guys. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think of these new faction rally weapons? I think they look pretty cool. I'm excited for the SMGs. Hopefully, maybe there's something that can go with the Antiope. Maybe it could be a little bit better. I doubt it. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think about all the weapons? And I will speak to you awesome people later. Bye.